That little difference you noticed in the water this morning. That faint, almost metallic taste you thought was just in your head. That was not the pipes, my child. That was a signal. The water from your tap contains a secret, and it has just been activated. This secret is an echo, a memory of a deep and silent betrayal that has been poisoning your life for years. You know the one I speak of. The person who smiled at you, who promised to help you, but who was working against you in the shadows. You have felt this, haven't you? You have felt like you are walking through mud while everyone else is walking on a clear path. You are the one who plans for everyone, who worries about everyone, the one who checks on your friends and family. But who, my child, who checks on you? I see you. I see you in the quiet moments, late at night, when the house is still and you are alone with your thoughts. You wonder how you got here. You wonder why every time you get one step ahead, you are pushed 2 steps back. This is not your fault. It has never been your fault. You have been living under a spiritual curse, a lie that was spoken over your life by a jealous heart. This message, this is not a random video that came across your feed. This is a divine rescue mission. This is an appointment. The others, the scrollers, the doubters, they can keep going. This truth is not for them. It is for you. It is for the one who feels like an outsider, the one who has always felt different, even among your own people. That feeling is your spirit telling you that you were set apart. You were chosen for a greater purpose, and that purpose has been blocked. Until now. The secret in the water is waking up. It is a key. And it is here to expose the thief and restore what was stolen from you. This is not about a small victory. This is about a total reversal. A reversal that must begin before the sun sets this very day. The spiritual window is open, but it is small. Your attention right/and now is your power. If you feel that pull, that sudden warmth in your chest, that is the confirmation of your spirit. That is the sound of your chains beginning to rust. Do not ignore it. This is your moment. As an act of faith, as a sign that you are ready to claim what is yours, press the like button. Let that click be a sound that echoes in the heavens, a signal that you are ready to receive this prophecy. The person who did this to you, they are not a stranger. That is why the cut was so deep. This is a person who has eaten at your table. This is a person who knows your stories. They hold a position of respect. They seem kind. They are the one who gives you advice, but their advice always makes you feel smaller. Their advice always leads you to doubt yourself. This is the gatekeeper. Many years ago, a door was opening for you. A golden opportunity. It was a career, perhaps, or a move to a new city, or a relationship that would have brought you great joy. It was your key. It was the path to your abundance. And this person, the gatekeeper, saw it. They saw the light shining on you, and their spirit was filled with a darkness, a jealousy so profound that they could not stand to see you rise. So they acted. In secret. They spoke a lie. They sent a message. They planted a seed of doubt in the mind of someone who was about to help you. And just like that, the door slammed shut. It was locked. And the worst part, the most cruel part, they watched you blame yourself. They watched you carry the shame of that failure. A failure that was never yours. You still think about that door, don't you? You still play that moment over in your mind. What if I had said something different? What if I had tried harder? You have carried this burden, this what if, and it has become a heavy stone on your soul. That stone is the poison. That is the root of the anxiety you feel. That is the source of the sleepless nights. This gatekeeper took your key and built their own house with it. The success they enjoy, the peace they seem to have, much of it was built on your sacrifice. You have felt this. You have known, deep down, that you are working twice as hard for half the reward. You have felt unseen, undervalued. This injustice has been crying out from the ground. And now, heaven is answering. The secret in the water is this: water holds memory. And the water that is flowing into your home, right now, is carrying a new frequency. It is carrying the frequency of truth. It is the antidote to the poison. The gatekeeper's reign is over. Their time of hiding is done. The lie is about to be dragged into the light. The deadline is here. Before this day ends, a piece of evidence, something they believed was destroyed and forgotten, will reappear. A forgotten email. An old letter. A message they thought was deleted. Their carefully built mask is about to crack, and it will happen for all to see. This reversal is already in motion. The angels are already moving. But they are waiting for your permission. They are waiting for your command. You must participate in your own rescue. I want you to do something very specific. A simple ritual. But its power is immense. Do not wait. Do not put this off. The urgency is paramount. I want you to go to your tap. The one in your kitchen or your bathroom. I want you to take a clear glass. It must be clear, so you can see the water. Fill it with water from your tap. Hold this glass in both of your hands. Feel the weight of it. Feel the life within it. Look into the water. See your own reflection. I want you to speak one sentence aloud. Your voice is the trigger. You must say these words: what was done in darkness must now be brought into the light. Say it with authority. Say it like you are a king or a queen giving a command. Because you are. You are royalty. After you have spoken, I want you to take a small sip of that water. Just a small one. This is you taking in the truth. The rest of the water, you must release it. If you can, walk outside and pour it onto the earth. Let the ground absorb the memory. If you cannot go outside, pour it down the drain. As you pour it, you are releasing the old pain. You are releasing the old lie. You are washing your hands of the false guilt you have carried for so long. The moment you do this, the clock starts. The spiritual world shifts. At that exact second, the gatekeeper, wherever they are, will feel a sudden and sharp wave of anxiety. They will not know why. They will feel an unexplained panic, a cold dread. They will be pushed, compelled by a force they cannot see, to check on their old lie. They will be overcome with a sudden need to make sure their secret is still safe. And in this panic, they will make the mistake. This is the divine trap. They will send the text message to the wrong person. They will make the phone call that gets overheard. They will open the exact file that someone else is about to see. Their own hand will be the instrument of their exposure. This is not a guess. This is a promise. This is already happening. The gears are turning. The reversal is at hand. You are about to witness the swiftest justice you have ever seen. The lie they told will be the very thing that brings them down. And the door they locked is about to be broken open for you. Wait. Pause. Do not do the ritual yet. Stop. What I was a Buddha say, it is true. But there is something else. A more urgent truth. I am being shown something new, right now, a deeper layer. This is not for everyone. This is only for those of you who have made it to this exact moment in the video. The others, the ones who were impatient, have already clicked away. They will get the first blessing. But you are chosen for the full restoration. There is a secret within the secret. Listen to me. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Close your eyes for 1 second. Feel the air in your room. You are not just sitting in your house. You are in a holy space. A divine download is happening. That tingling you feel on your arms, that warmth on the back of your neck, that is the presence of angels. That is confirmation. The gatekeeper. I was wrong. They are not acting alone. There is another. Someone who has been helping them. Someone you would never, ever suspect. This is the secret. The betrayal is deeper than one person. It is a conspiracy. But so is the miracle. The secret is not just that the water holds memory. The secret is that the water is the key. The gatekeeper didn't just lock a door. They stole a deed. A spiritual inheritance. A promise of abundance that was written for your bloodline. This inheritance has a physical counterpart. A document. A file in a computer. An old passbook. A will. They believe it is hidden. They believe it is safe. But the water in their home, it is also carrying this new frequency. The ritual I gave you, it was incomplete. It was only step 1. It's not just about releasing the old pain. It's about activating the transference. The original plan was to expose them. But this new revelation, this is about pulling the blessing out of their hands and placing it directly into yours. It is not just about justice. It is about payment. With interest. But the timeline has changed. It is not midnight. It is not even sunset. The window is smaller than I thought. It is 9 p.m. Tonight. The gatekeeper and their hidden partner are planning a final move. A meeting. A signature. Something to lock away your inheritance forever. You must act before that meeting. You must complete the true ritual within the next 60 minutes. Part 2 ***. You are still here. This means this deeper, more dangerous truth is for you. The scrollers are gone. The doubters are gone. They will only see the surface. But you are one of the core. You are the one who has been faithful in the desert, who has kept believing even when you had no reason to. You are the one who has cried those silent tears when no one was watching. I have seen your loyalty. This, my child, is your reward. You will not just be a witness. You will be the weapon. Here is the true ritual. Take that same clear glass of water. Fill it from the tap. Hold it in both hands. But do not speak to the water. This time, you will speak through the water. It is your conduit. You will speak to me. You will speak to the divine. You must say these words, and you must say them with all the fire in your soul. Say, the stolen key is returned to me now. The hidden deed is mine. The conspiracy is broken. Declare it. Do not whisper it. Let the walls of your room hear it. Then, I want you to drink the water. All off it. Do not sip it. Drink it all down. You are internalizing the key. You are swallowing your promise. You are consuming their power. You are becoming the very thing they tried to hide. This is the activation. This is the divine signature. To seal this new, more powerful claim, you must make a public declaration. Go to the comments right now. Do not type Amen. Do not type I believe. You must type these exact, specific words. The key is in my hand. This is not just a comment. This is a prophetic act. This is you planting your flag in the spiritual realm. This is you serving notice to the enemy that the game is over and you have already won. The moment your fingers type those words, the second you press send, the sign will be given. Watch. In the next hour, before that 9 p.m. deadline, you will see a sign. You will see a pair of repeating numbers. Not 333. It will be 44. Or 444. You will see it on a clock, on a license plate, on a phone battery percentage. This is the angelic sign for foundations. It means the enemy's foundation is crumbling and yours is being built. Or, you will hear a specific name, the name of someone you have not thought of in years. When you see that number or hear that name, know that at that exact instant, the gatekeeper's secret meeting has been thrown into chaos. The climax is here. The panic you set in motion will become a firestorm. The phone call they make will not just be overheard, it will be recorded. The email they send will not just be copied to the wrong person, it will be sent to a list. Their hidden partner, in a desperate attempt to save themselves, will betray the gatekeeper. The conspiracy will devour itself. The lie they built together will be the weapon that destroys them both. But this is not just about their fall, my child. It is about your rise. While they are scrambling, while their world is burning, the very blessing they tried to lock away will be released. It will move, divinely guided, through systems and through people, and it will find its way to you. Do not be surprised when you receive a call from an unknown number. Do not be shocked when an old account suddenly has funds in it. Do not be afraid when a legal letter arrives, but this time, it is in your favor. This is the physical manifestation. This is the transference of the deed. This is your restoration. This is not a fairy tale. This is a report from the front lines. Just this Tuesday, a woman in Austin, Texas, was watching this. She had been passed over for a promotion for 10 years, watching younger, less qualified people pass her by. She knew her boss was blocking her, but she could not prove it. She felt that tingling. She did the ritual. She drank the water. She typed the words, "The key is in my hand." At 8:52 p.m., her boss accidentally sent an email to the entire company, an email that detailed his discriminatory practices, using her as an example. By Wednesday morning, he was fired. By Wednesday afternoon, she was not just given the promotion, she was given his job. Do you understand me? This is real. It is happening now. It is your turn. There is one person in your life who is also in a secret battle. Their name is on your heart right now. You know who I am talking about. The moment this video ends, send it to them. Do not text them an explanation. Do not call. Just send the link. You will be the instrument of their miracle. And when you give this gift, your own blessing will be multiplied by 10. This is the divine law. Now, this message is encoded. You have only understood one layer. You must listen to it again. From the very beginning. Go back to the start. The words I spoke about the taste in the water, they will mean something completely different to you now. A phrase you missed, a word that seemed small, it will leap out at you. It will be the final piece of the puzzle. It will be the instruction for what to do after you receive your miracle. Do not wait. Listen again. The key is in your hand. The miracle is done. If you receive this, if you claim this total and complete restoration, write your final testament in the comments. Write, "It is finished." And so it is. Wait. Stop. Put the glass down. Do not do the ritual I just gave you. I said to pour the water on the ground. I said to release the old pain. But as you were about to do it, I have been shown something else. A new vision. A more urgent truth that I am being given this very second, just for those of you who have made it to this exact point. The others, the ones who paused the video to do the ritual, they have missed this. They will get a small victory. But you are here. You are chosen for the complete restoration. What I was about to say is not wrong, but it is incomplete. It is a shadow of the real truth. There is a deeper magic at play, a deeper theft that must be answered. This is not just about one person, the gatekeeper. This is about a system. A system that has been built against you. I want you to do something right now. Look at your hand. Not your palm. Look at your fingertips. The little lines, the whorls. Your fingerprint. It is a pattern that belongs to no one else in this world. It is your divine signature. It proves you are unique. You have spent your whole life trying to fit in, trying to be understood, and you have felt like a failure because you cannot. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. That feeling you have, that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family, that is your spirit reminding you that you are different. You are set apart for a reason. And the enemy knows this. The gatekeeper was not just one person, they were an agent. An agent of a larger, darker envy that has been trying to erase your unique pattern, trying to make you just another face in the crowd, trying to steal your divine signature. Here is the secret within the secret. The secret is not just that the water holds memory. The secret is that the water in your tap is attuned to your specific spiritual frequency. The gatekeeper's lie did not just lock a door. It placed a blocker on your spiritual signature. It has been making you invisible. Invisible to helpers. Invisible to opportunities. Invisible to the blessings that were assigned to your name. You have felt this, haven't you? You shout, and no one hears. You work, and no one sees. You give, and no one remembers. This ends now. The water is the key. But not to release the pain. No. It is the key to reactivate your signature. To make you visible again. To make you a beacon that draws your destiny to you. The timeline has changed. The urgency is now critical. The enemy has felt your power rising. They have felt you listening to this message. They are moving, right now, to make the block permanent. They are about to sign a paper, make a deal, or speak a new lie that will seal your inheritance away for good. This is happening not at midnight, not at sunset. This is happening in the next 90 minutes. Before the top of the next hour. You must act in this window. The first ritual, the one of releasing, it was for children. This new ritual, this is for warriors. This is for you. You are still here. This means you are ready. The faint-hearted have fled. The scrollers are long gone. They are busy looking for a simple miracle. They are not ready for a divine inheritance. But you are. You have been through the fire. You have the scars to prove it. This moment, right now, is your payment. Your loyalty is being seen. So let us resume. But we resume with new knowledge. We resume with a new fire. The enemy is fighting you because they are terrified of what happens when you are finally seen. They know that when your light is switched on, their entire kingdom of shadows burns to the ground. They have been feeding on your stolen light. But the feast is over. Here is the true ritual. Take that same clear glass. Fill it with the water from your tap. Hold it in both of your hands. Look at your reflection in the water. I want you to speak to that reflection. You are not speaking to yourself. You are speaking to the lost, hidden, invisible part of you. You are calling it home. You must speak these words aloud. Your voice is the command. Say, you are seen. You are found. Your power is returned to me now. I break the block. I activate my name. Say it 3 times. With each word, feel your power returning. Feel your light getting brighter. Then, you are not going to pour this water out. You are not going to sip it. You are going to use it. Dip the first 2 fingers of your right hand into the water. And just as you have a unique fingerprint, you are going to make a unique mark. Touch the water to your forehead, right between your eyes. Anoint yourself. You are marking yourself as seen by the heavens. You are activating your third eye. You are declaring that you will no longer be invisible. The rest of the water, you will take it and you will pour it over your front doorstep. If you are in an apartment, pour it right on the threshold of your door. You are washing the entrance of your home. You are creating a new boundary. You are saying that no lie, no curse, and no agent of envy can cross this line ever again. You are sanctifying your home.